Chelsea are eyeing a move for Stoke City goalkeeper Jack Butland, according to the Daily Mail. The Blues are expecting to lose Thibaut Courtois this summer and had been targeting Roma's Alisson as a replacement. The Brazil international is unlikely to be cheap, however, and the Stamford Bridge outfit see England international Butland as a cut-price alternative. Manchester City have seen a €50 million bid for Napoli midfielder Jorginho rejected. Pep Guardiola has made the Italy international his primary target for this summer as he looks to bolster the Premier League champions squad. But Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis has confirmed that he will do all he can to keep the 26-year-old in Naples. Read the full story on Goal. Shakhtar Donetsk midfielder Fred is set to undergo a medical with Manchester United, according to the Daily Mail. The Red Devils are set to beat Manchester City to the signing of the Brazil international, with an initial £43 million $57.4 million fee agreed between the two clubs. Fred, who is in England this weekend for Brazil's match with Croatia at Anfield, will now complete the final stages of his transfer before jetting off to the World Cup in Russia. Laurent Blanc has moved into pole position to become the new Chelsea manager, according to The Sun. Having failed to come to an agreement to hire Napoli coach Maurizio Sarri and with Zinedine Zidane set to take over the Qatar national team, the Blues have been forced to look elsewhere to find a suitable successor for Antonio Conte. And despite having been out of work for 2 years, former Paris Saint-Germain boss Blanc has emerged as the most viable candidate. Radamel Falcao has admitted he is honored to be linked with the move to AC Milan. The Monaco striker claims the Serie A side are one of the best clubs in the world, suggesting he would be open to a move to San Siro. Check out the full story here on Goal. Milan Skriniar insists his focus remains solely on interim mid-transfer links with Manchester United and Barcelona. The defender says he doesn't know if Barca want to buy him and that he's not interested in speculation over his future. Check out the full story on Goal. Juventus have refused to offer Gonzalo Higuain any definite guarantees he will be staying at the club. Club director John Elkann has insisted that any talks over the Argentine's future will wait until after the World Cup, claiming that anything can happen. Click here to read the full story on Goal. Former Real Madrid midfielder Guti is in the frame to take the vacant St Mirren manager's job, according to BBC Sport. The Scottish Championship winners are looking for a new boss after Jack Ross left to take charge of Sunderland. And Guti, who currently coaches Madrid's youth teams and has been tipped as a potential successor to Zinedine Zidane with the senior side, has been in touch regarding the vacancy at the Paisley 2021 stadium. Liverpool remain the front-runners to sign Benfica forward Anderson Talisca, according to Record. Having impressed during a loan spell with Besiktas, the Brazilian has been earmarked by Jurgen Klopp as a potential summer signing. And though his €21 million £18.4 million per $24.5 million release clause can no longer be activated, the Reds remain confident of getting a deal done. Mateo Kovacic is the latest Real Madrid start to suggest that he could leave Santiago Bernabeu this summer. Cristiano Ronaldo and Gareth Bale both dropped exit hints in the aftermath of the Champions League final before Zinedine Zidane announced his resignation on Thursday. And now Kovacic, who earned more game time under Zidane, has suggested he needs to be playing regularly next season as he continues his career. Read the full story on Goal. Everton are the latest club to show an interest in signing West Ham forward Marko Arnautovic, according to The Sun. New Toffees boss Marco Silva is keen to bolster his forward line this summer and sees the Austria international as an ideal addition to his squad. They are likely to have to battle Manchester United for Arnautovic's signature, however, while the Irons are holding out for a fee of around £50 million $66.7 million. Manchester United are interested in signing Gareth Bale this summer, but have been given no indication that Madrid are willing to listen to offers, according to ESPN. Bale has admitted to being frustrated with the lack of chances in Madrid, and could be willing to move, but Jose Mourinho's side are looking to avoid drawn-out transfer sagas. John Terry is set to move to Derby to play under new manager and former teammate Frank Lampard, the Star claims. Terry will have to take a massive wage cut but is prepared to spend another season in the Championship playing under his good friend. Lampard played down talk of a move for Terry in his first press conference after taking charge but refused to rule out a move for the former Chelsea defender. Sporting Lisbon are looking for a deal that would take William Carvalho away from the club, Sky Sports reports. Premier League side Everton are thought to be the club most likely to move for the 26-year-old. Atletico Madrid forward Antoine Griezmann says he will reveal a decision on his future before the World Cup. The prolific Frenchman has been widely linked with a move to Barcelona this summer. Read the full story on goal. Huddersfield Town have secured the signing of goalkeeper Ben Hamer on a free transfer from Leicester City. The 30-year-old's contract with Leicester expires at the end of the month, giving Huddersfield the opportunity to boost their options in goal. Read the full story on goal. Wayne Rooney's move to MLS with DC. United could become official as early as Monday, Sky Sports reports. The 32-year-old is expected to sign a 2-year deal worth £3.8 million per season. West Ham are in talks to sign PSG midfielder Javier Pastore this summer, according to Sky Sports. The French club are willing to offload the Argentine as they look to comply with FFP, with the deal expected to be worth £17.5 million $23 million. Bayern Munich are considering Timo Werner as a replacement for Robert Lewandowski, but RB Leipzig would want at least €100 million £87 million for $117 million for their star man if they decided to let him leave. According to Bild, Werner is under contract until 2020 and the club do not need to sell him, so Bayern could face a tough task if they want to land the 22-year-old. While Tottenham boss Mauricio Pochettino is at the top of Real Madrid's list of potential managers, Michael Laudrup is being viewed as a secondary option. According to Don Balin, the Spurs boss may be tough for loss. Blancos to land, and the club view the Dane as their backup option should they fail to bring in the Argentine. Barcelona's stars want the club to bring back midfielder Thiago Alcantara, according to Sport. The midfielder has spent 5 seasons with Bayern Munich and players at the Catalan club feel he would be the perfect fit back in the side he left for Germany. Neymar moving to Real Madrid would not come as a surprise to former Barcelona midfielder Gaizka Mendieta. The Brazil star has been linked with a switch to the Champions League winners since becoming the world's most expensive player when he left Barca for Paris Saint-Germain in a €222 million £198 million per $262 million move last August. See what the former Barca star had to say right here.